Hey guys, this is Brick Legacy 98 with a Monster Fighters review on the zombies. It is set 9465, ages 8 to 14, and it contains 447 pieces. The monsters it comes with are the Zombie Bride, the Zombie Groom, and the Zombie Driver. So let's take a look at the box. Okay, on the front, just shows the set. And then up here, you see the zombies, and you see it comes with Jack McHammer. And then there's just a good look at the Zombie Groom, which we will look at later. And this side just has a little picture. Alright, first feature. It shows how when you turn the moonstone, the graves pop up. There's the cauldron. It fires out of there, and I'll show you that. Here's Jack McHammer's car, the hammer spin. And then there's always that comic at the top. And there's Zombie Groom giving him the zombie key. And then it shows there's only actually one glow-in-the-dark piece in the set, which was kind of disappointing, but it is the spider. And then it shows that there are missiles on Jack McHammer's vehicle. So let's move on to the manual. The set comes with just one manual. It's a big manual. I mean, you get this picture in the back of all the monsters, all the monster fighters, and then Rodney Rathbone the vampire, going over the moonstone keys. And then you have pictures of all the sets except the zombies, because the zombies is actually a Target exclusive. It's kind of just an extra set. And then you see the online game, pieces, and in total you get 77 pages of building and 52 steps. So let's move on to the minifigs. Alright, I think I'm going to start with Jack McHammer. And he's like a burly lumberjack. See if I can get him to zoom in anymore. There we go. Yep, he's got that kind of Irish look to him. He's got this little beanie hat thing. He's got Thor's hammer. It's a nice piece. He's got this robotic arm with the claw. No double-sided head. Torso printing, as far as that goes. He has the lumberjack looking jacket. And then on the legs he gets the belt and I guess some metal kneecaps, and you can see he's wearing jeans. And then on the back you can see he just kind of finishes off the vest look. Now let's go on to the minifig we've already seen. If you've seen my the Vampire's Hearse review, is the Zombie Driver. See, he's got that creepy eyes. He's got this little driver's hat. No double-sided head. And then you see the tattered clothes. And he does have the two colored gloves of brown and kind of fleshy, decaying color. And then on the back, just some more rips and tears. Now let's go on to the Zombie Groom. He's got that kind of angry look. He looks like he has a black eye. And then he has this awesome top hat piece. I love Lego top hats. And then you see his torso. He did look like he was wearing a vest and about to get married. And if you notice, the sleeve is white. Someone ripped off his sleeve. Poor little guy. And then he just has the generic pants, and then he has that back printing. Now let's look at the Zombie Bride, which I love. She has the extremely creepy face with the bloody eye and bloody mouth. And then she gets this decayed brown hair. And she does have the double-sided head. She goes from creepy to creepier. She's kind of smiling like, yeah, I ate your family. Okay, and then let's just look at the back printing while I'm here. She's just got that tattered look. And then in the front, This more tattered wedding dress. Okay, let's move on to the vehicle. And this is Jack McHammer's car. It is probably one of the coolest Monster Fighters vehicles I've seen in the series. You can see when you push it, the hammer turns. And let me see if I can get this to work. And he gets hit. I mean, the detail on this is just incredible. If you got Pharaoh's Quest sets, let me get the hammer out of the way. This whole body, let me take the roof, is one piece, and it fits 2 minifigs. You have a steering wheel, windshield piece. You have this cow catcher front piece with these flat 2x2 bricks or plates with clips on them. And you have the lights. If you notice there, right here, there's that little green piece. I don't know the point of that. And then the roof goes on here, goes on really easily, and comes off easily. Then here, 4 flick fire missiles. Same flick fires as you get in almost every series. And then you get these bars right here on both sides. These nice engine pieces. I don't really know the point of this blue light or of this, but it's not like they look bad. And then right here you see an area where someone can stand and maybe fire the flick missiles or something. And then you have some lights on the back, and the tire's pretty big. And then let me just show you kind of how this works. You have a gear here, turns the gear on the truck, which spins the hammer, and both hammers are connected, so when one spins, the other spins. So let me see. There you go. So, awesome vehicle. And it is pretty big. I mean, compared to a minifig, it is pretty big. Alright, let's move on to the main part of the set, which is the zombies' tomb, I guess you could say. Here's the glow-in-the-dark spider. You've all probably seen Lego spiders. Probably not many that glow in the dark, but then you have some vegetation here and here, and then this is the zombie moonstone. I love this moonstone. The zombie moonstone is pink and has the power of a resurrection. Can bring things back from the dead. But definitely my favorite moonstone. There we go. You can see the minifig hand coming out of the ground. And I'm actually going to put that on there so I can show you the function. When you turn the moonstone, the graves do open, and you can put, who do we want to put on? Let's put the zombie driver in this coffin. I know he doesn't have his hat, but it only slightly impairs. It's not noticeable, but then it just shuts like that. So this roof pops off. Here, let me give you a good shot of the roof. Has those 2 gold horns on it, and that just pops off easy. And then if you see inside, you see the cauldron right there, and you see some of the stained glass. And then I love how there are 2 coffins, and they come off easy enough that if you were to take apart this set, I would save the coffins, because you can just pop them off or put them back on, whatever, and use them in a graveyard mock or something like that. And you can see right here you have the kind of tattered steps, 2 torches, and now I'm going to show you the cauldron function. You see this little lever right here. Okay, you have to hit it kind of hard, but I'm going to remove the moonstone so you guys can see it. Okay, here goes nothing. And I would not recommend doing this on a table with a lot of stuff, because you will probably lose, as I just did, one of the green studs or one of the bones. But the contents of it are 4 of these green studs, and you also get 3 of these bone pieces. One of them just fell. And I love the cauldron piece. Who doesn't like a cauldron? But all in all, I mean, this set retails for $39.99. It's a Target exclusive. And I mean, it's 400 plus pieces, and honestly, it's an amazing deal. The building is amazing. You get 4 minifigures, can't beat that with $40. The vehicle is amazing, and you know how in some sets they'll just include random stuff to up the price or something. Well, this set, you get the vehicle and you get the graveyard house, and I mean, that's really it, which is good. It's just straight to the point. You just see that stud right there is for the spider. So I would give this set probably a 10 out of 10. I mean, I just can't find anything I don't like about it. See, there's the moonstone. I mean, it's just an incredible set. Well, this has been another Monster Fighters review with Brick Legacy 98. See you guys later.